Sing it. Strengthen, oh God. Yes.
Unfortunately, this beautiful lady was caught up in the concert shooting and she thought she had to say goodbye to the world. The summary of the story, two friends were trapped by gunfire and flames at the concert. They reached for their phone to send their last message, but fortunately and divinely, a stranger led them to safety from the burning building. This is Alyona, and she likes to fill her social media page with cheerful message and paintings and beautiful things. But for 30 minutes on March the 23rd, it turned into a timeline of terror. She and her friend bought last-minute tickets to see the rock group Picnic perform in front of 6,000 people at a concert hall near Moscow. They thought about taking their daughters, but decided to go by themselves. Good thing they didn't take their children. At 8 o'clock, she posted an audio message on her Telegram channel, sounding breathless and frightened as loud bursts of gunfire rang out. I love you all. I'm in City Hall, Picnic. They're shooting here at the concert. I'm in the hall. Call the police. The four gunmen rampaged through the building, spraying concert goers with bullets. She found herself caught up in the deadliest attack on Russia for 20 years. 143 people were confirmed killed in the massacre, which has been claimed by ISIS militants. She understood quickly that the sounds she was hearing were gunshots and not special effects. She tried to tell people to get up and run, but people had already run to the exit and we couldn't get through. And at that moment, the gunman entered the hall. She threw her friend on the floor and said, "Let's crawl." She thought, we got to get out of here. And then her second thought, I'm wearing white. I'm a good target. She paused briefly and laughed. And finally, the third thought was, I'm going to write something now. Yes, I'm frightened, but I'm going to put these messages on my channel because someone will hear them and call someone. At 8 o'clock, she wrote 3 messages, scrambling the letters as her fingers trembled on the phone. Please ring the police. City Hall shooting. By now, the pair of them had escaped the hall, but were still trapped inside the building. The shooting stopped, but now there was another hazard. 8:17, a one-word audio message. Fire! The gunman had used gasoline to set the concert hall ablaze. The two friends took refuge in the toilet. There was smoke everywhere. They tried half a dozen times to get out, but they couldn't see anything and had to keep retreating. She was losing hope. At 8:23, she left another message. thinking that this would be her last one. I love you. Goodbye. Disoriented, the pair of them found themselves in another toilet where more people were hiding. There was a man there who said he thought he could find a way out. They followed him and managed to escape the building. But even then, she did not feel safe. I only had two thoughts. First, I need first aid because I can't breathe. I had burning to my lungs and had an asthma attack. And the second thought was, I have to get away from this building as far away as I can. At 8:31, she left a new message. I'm alive. I'm getting first aid. I got out. Thank you. Returning home, she said she hugged everyone. Now she says it will be a long time before she goes to clubs or big concerts again, but she draws comfort from the amount of support she has received. I think society needs to be kinder because remember, we're human when something bad happens, but we need to be human every day. What a story of triumph. See, the old saints weren't wrong when they said, I'm going to rethink a lot of these things. They told us not to go to the beach. They told us not to go to the movies. And now just going to places with large gatherings, it's just not safe. Them old saints were in the spirit all along. But I give you well wishes to this lady and her family, and I pray that your asthma will improve and your lungs and your body will receive healing, and your friend that was with you and all the people who survived, that you will get healing and strength and comfort. We're praying for you, and we send you our love and thoughts and hugs and prayers. And for those who lost loved ones, our condolences. And we just have to be more careful. And I just wish people would try to find another way to express themselves and solve their issues other than violence on innocent people.